Welcome to the Board Bunker. It's Tuesday, noon. This morning, a whole civilization will die tonight, never to be brought back again. I don't want that to happen, but it probably will. However, now that we have complete and total regime change, where different, smarter, and less radical minds prevail, maybe something revolutionarily wonderful can happen. Who knows? We will find out tonight. One of the most important moments in the long and complex history of the world, 47 years of extortion, corruption, and death, will finally end. God bless the great people of Iran. This has never happened before in modern, ancient history. This is absolutely unprecedented. This is the United States, absolutely, clearly, openly threatening to use nuclear weapons on Iran, on the Iranian people, destroying an entire civilization. There is no way back from this. The United States cannot vote themselves out of this. It doesn't matter if Trump dies tomorrow. It doesn't matter if you 25 Amendment him. This is America today. Trump is merely, as I've said, a fungus on the side of the tree. That shows you that the rot is deep within the heartwood. I am absolutely terrified and incredibly angry. The United States had the keys to the fucking kingdom. They've had everything that any nation could ever ask. They've had wealth beyond the wildest imagined dreams of history. They had access to beautiful land. They had peace for a very, very long time at home. It was never enough, and they never learned from any of this. They never learned to treasure any of it. They destroy everything they touch. This is possibly the most violent society in recorded history. Certainly, at the end of this, assuming we survive this debacle, the United States is not going to ever come back from this, nor should they. This is a failed project. But now we've got a situation. Now we have, 4% of the global population, the United States, has, through very reckless, frivolous, selfish, childish, toddler-esque shenanigans, have been playing with fire and are now set to burn the entire fucking world. Burn my kids' future, burn your kids' future, burn everything to the ground. Why? We don't get a say in this, the rest of the world, apparently. It doesn't matter what the reasons are here, and I guess the why is probably the wrong question to ask at this point. I'm just so fundamentally angry at this. Now, I did say, and normally I try to say that I'm not blaming all Americans for this. Allow me to step out of my comfort zone and say, yes, I fucking do blame all Americans for this, because you're the only people who actually could vote for this. And not maybe the 77% or 77 million lunatics who actually voted for Trump, but all you assholes who sat in your ass, thumb and bum and brain and neutral, and didn't bother voting, or thought that, well, my life is too important and the elections don't really matter, and I'm just going to stay out of politics because politics doesn't make me comfortable. You are why we're here, as is the Democratic Party, which, through being a completely obscenely flaccid disaster of lack of any sort of fucking moral direction, created the situation where it's either Democrats or the Republicans under Trump. none of you get to walk away from your responsibility for this. I'm looking at my children, my students. We're on the edge of nuclear Armageddon, guys. The world will never forgive the United States at this point. It is now a prize state. These people have put everyone on Earth in grave danger because they're a nation of unserious children who can't be trusted with silly putty. From Canada, I feel disgust and rage. And no, we do not give a single fuck who you voted for in the last election or how you spend your weekends going out on a Saturday to do a goddamn No Kings protest. This is a stain that will last as long as there are people in this world, which at this point looks like it might not be that much longer, that every U.S. citizen will wear for generations yet to be conceived, assuming there's even generations to be born. This is the inflection point of history. Good luck to us all. Let's see if we're here tomorrow. Hopefully we will be, and we can plot our way out of this morass of insanity. But don't for 1 second think that this is going to come down to simple answers and simple solutions. And don't think that this is going to be a Hollywood fucking action movie that allows people to just, the good guys win and the bad guys lose and everything goes back to normal. Time to grow up, people. America. It's time for you guys to grow the fuck up. Yeah. Anyways, from the Borg bunker, just some very angry thoughts on a Tuesday. You have yourselves a good day, and let's hope we're here tomorrow.